Hello YouTube universe, my name's Alexander and this is the first video that I'll be posting to my newly started YouTube channel. Let me just start out by saying that the reason I'm starting this YouTube channel is because I'm looking for new ways to kind of express myself in creative ways, but primarily, in all sheer honesty, it's because, it's because I'm tired of saying like I'm gonna start something and then I never do it, in all honesty. It'll be primarily for like keeping track of my weight loss and everything like that. Also kind of like, I don't know, I guess therapeutic, because I don't really talk to people about like stuff involving like how I feel. So yeah, this is what it's kind of for. Just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a background on me, I'm currently 22 years old. I weigh about 300 pounds or so. Just to kind of give you an example of how big in men's waist sizes, I'm a 50. So that's a pretty big number. Let me just start by saying this is not like me feeling sorry for myself, because I'm already past that point, in all honesty. I'm just to the point to where I'm just fed up, you know. I always keep telling myself, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, and oh yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I just never do it. I'm tired of feeling like crap all the time whenever I wake up. I'm tired of feeling like a blimp, that's just how I feel. And it's worse because I'm not even, in all honesty, I'm not that big. Like, I'm a heavy dude, but I'm not, like, incredibly, like, wide, if that makes any sense whatsoever. The reason I'm always feeling like this is because, for example, in high school, I think I was about a 34 waist. I was very, very thin, especially for someone in my family. I was very, very thin. And, back then, I'll be completely honest, I didn't have an issue finding clothing that fit. I didn't feel self-conscious about what I wore or how I looked to the world. And unfortunately now that I'm back to this size, it's apparent as to how much I truly depended on the way I looked. And I'm not saying that that's the route to go. If you are someone that's watching this video and you happen to be on the plus size of all measurements, whether you're man or woman, and you're happy with how you look and how you feel, then great, props to you. I wish, in all honesty, that I could have that kind of confidence. But unfortunately, I don't. And, yeah, I put up a front to everyone that I know and just kind of like, oh yeah, I'm happy-go-lucky, like, it's great, yeah, oh my god, if you don't like what you see, then don't fucking look, that kind of attitude. But to be honest, I feel kind of like a hypocrite. Well, I wouldn't even say a hypocrite, more just, well, yeah, I guess you could say a hypocrite, because I present this personality that's like, oh, I don't care what you think, but in all honesty, I probably care too much. Like, I don't like looking at myself in the mirror just because I start to feel angry with myself, and unfortunately, I don't like that feeling. I don't like feeling like just existing. Right now, yes, my life as of right now is in a good place. I've got a stable job, I've got a roof over my head, I've got a car, I've got, everything is going for me in those aspects. But my inner self, on how I appreciate myself, I don't feel that. I don't feel confident. I don't feel like truly loving myself. And I do love myself to a degree, like personality wise, how I treat others and how they treat me, that kind of aspect I don't want to ever change. But the way that I view the world and how I feel that the world views me is something that I do want to change. And in my mind, the way you look, unfortunately, does play a big part in that. I'm not saying that if you're heavy that obviously you're not going to be accepted by the world. All I'm saying is that if there's something that you want to change about yourself, you should. So that's what I'm doing with this YouTube channel. Just to kind of give you guys some extra information, I guess, I do have a couple tattoos. I've got one right here on my chest. It goes down to about my mid-stomach. I've got one on my arm. It's part of a saying in Spanish. And then I've got to get the other half on this end. I've got an eye right here on my wrist with the number 9. That's my lucky number. And then I want to get the other eye, obviously, right here on this side. Right now, I'm in a place to where I just kind of feel like I'm in a rut. You know, like I'm not motivated to really do anything. I'm not motivated to try and do new things, go to new places, adventure in a sense. I'm very content with just staying at home and doing nothing. And I think that's the part where I'm having issues with. You know, I'm looking at the same walls every single day and I'm falling into what feels like a depression. You know, I've been depressed before when I was younger. You know, there was a lot of family issues that were going on, like a lot of other children at that time, and you know, you didn't really know what to do. You were kind of just helpless, and that's where I feel like I'm at now. I go to work, I come home, every once in a while I'll go out and I'll do something with friends, but I depend so much on having people with me that I never go anywhere. I don't do anything. I don't try to talk to new people. I don't try to go and make some new friends because I don't like feeling like everyone's judging me. And I realize that by me posting a video online, I'm basically asking the world to hate on me, and I'm asking the world to just be mean. And if you're gonna be a person that's mean and wants to just be a bitch in the comments for whatever reason, then go right ahead. You know, I can't stop you. But in all honesty, if that's what you're saying about somebody else, then that's probably how you feel on the inside. So for me, I'm trying to change that. I don't like feeling negative. I don't like feeling just blah, you know? So just to kind of conclude this video, in all honesty, this is for me. I'm doing this because I don't like how I feel. I don't like what I present to the world, and I'm gonna change that. If people end up liking these videos for whatever reason, that's great. I hope you guys find it somehow inspirational. If not, then that's fine. You know, you don't have to watch these videos. You don't have to come back to this YouTube channel. And that's okay. You know, I'm obviously very okay with it. This is for me. This is for me to kind of keep track of how much progress I'm making in terms of what goals I want to achieve. And yes, I realize that making a YouTube channel is probably not the best decision for something like this, but right now, this is what I feel is what's best for me. So, again, my name's Alexander. I'm 22 years old. If you couldn't tell off the bat, I am a gay male, and hopefully for whoever's watching this, if you're also going through a weight loss journey yourself, maybe we could do it together, you know, share some comments. If you guys know of a good workout, let me know. You know, all I know to do is run, squats, you know, lift, but I don't really know how to do any of that. So again, if you guys have any pointers for whoever watches this, be nice and post something in the comments, and hopefully we can do this together in a sense. If not, that's absolutely fine. And other than that, whoever watches this video, I hope you guys have a great day, and just try and be positive, because being negative sucks. It just sucks. So please, be positive. I usually try and do that, but sometimes it doesn't work out. And hopefully by doing this, it'll change. So again, have a good one, and I'll talk to you guys in another few days. Bye.